Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Last time we came into these ruins where all the time had stopped and we killed all the demons. Now we're going to go meet Hawk and Shroud in the western approach, which is where we are. We just got a little sidetracked. On an unrelated note, obviously, Solus has an awesome new staff. I think it has a skull at the top. Anyway, back to finding our way out. So we're going to go to this camp over here. Then we're going to head down to Here Lies the Abyss. What's this one? Oh, that's the Griffin Keep wing that we were looking at before. Ugh, doesn't look very good. Blood everywhere. Anyway, yes. We might head to that keep after we deal with what we're dealing with. Oh, this is the stuff we need for the requisition. We need some of this and some laws right. Oh, I guess that's a little bit out for reach. I wonder if the other stuff around here is laws right. No. So are we okay, bandits? You're not going to attack us? Nope. Guess not. Thought we'd give them the benefit of the doubt for once. Don't usually do that. Seemed like they were going to be smart. I mean, they weren't, but they seemed like they might be. Lots of research supplies up here. I think we can hand these in a bit. Fade touched. Ooh, that allows us to make mastercraft things. Scrawled radar note. Caravans of refugees drove off the road so we could collect out of view of Imperial soldiers. Half died, but you can pick up the wounded. Okay. Oh, and then what's this thing? Old Chantry trail signs. The Chantry used these symbols long ago to mark trails to hidden locations. They are often mistaken by passers-by as simple carvings in rocks and trees.
A Chantry symbol out here. Odd.
Yeah, a little bit. I think that is probably where we're headed. There are a lot of exclamation marks near here, though. I think we have enough paragons lost down there as well. Hope we can just pass over this. Nope. 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 Sorry we disturbed you. We'll be leaving. Yep, don't want to have to deal with that. Well, we're not going to the camp because the camp is property of the dragon. And will be until the end of time, most likely. Ooh, wow. Don't want to fall down here. How do we get to where they are? I'm guessing they're over here. Travel around the outside. There we are. Hope Hawk has gone to the right place. I thought it was all desert down there. Oh, just a little bit of it. Okay, the deep mushrooms. I'm sure we need those for something. And then, alright, this path must be the way to the Grey Wardens. So just follow the banners. All the way up. I wonder what that is over there. Lots of Grey Warden banners next to that as well. Elegantly written note. Gentlemen, leave the wardens to the work. Concentrate efforts on the dragons. Serve them. So what are these? Okay. Interesting. Neither of them dropped any, like, loot saying, "Aha, we're the assassins sent after XY." That, no? Oh, what? What are you? Quillback. Really don't want to have to deal with you. Didn't drop anything for us. So, looks like Hawk and Stroud must be over there. Well, just take the most direct path. Should probably deal with the rift on the way past. I mean, it is directly on our route. Yeah, I didn't think you'd let me get away with that. So what level are these guys? These are level 11, so these guys are a little bit lower than us. Maybe the ones in separate instances are a little bit higher leveled. And now we can close the rift. Almost got our next level on influence. I think that might be deft hands and fine tools. We might need to put an extra one into that. Okay, bandits. We'll deal with them. Oh, I thought we'd killed him. What are these guys? Oh, hyenas. No special name for these ones? Okay. Well, looks pretty nice here. I mean, apart from all the sand. So this is where Hawk and Stroud want to meet.
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual. It has to be blood magic. I hope we can stop them before more people get hurt. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
They've already killed a few.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong.
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
I'm sorry.
sacrifice.
Ooh.
Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
They all have marks? How did they get those? This has to be Corypheus.
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
It looks like you've already done some of my work for me.
What, him? We simply needed his blood. Oh, were you hoping to garner sympathy? Maybe make the Wardens feel a bit of remorse? Wardens, hands up! Hands down.
Ah, so mind control.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even to Vinter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Uh-huh.
Ah, I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you? Well then, here you are. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Okay, let's see what information we can get out of him before we kill him. What's he doing it for?
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
Somebody's certainly a tool.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
Sure you will. So, why do you want to kill the old gods?
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when Darkspawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, poof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world.
That's madness. For all we know, killing the old gods could make things even worse.
Well then, it's a good thing I'm taking this demon army off their hands.
So, yeah, why would they risk using demons? That seems very different. That seems a bit off.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Olay. Now they are bound to my master.
And Corypheus made this happen how?
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No. Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid.
That's a lie. The Grey Wardens are heroes. They would never do this willingly.
The Grey Wardens care about nothing save stopping blights. They will do anything to accomplish that. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Well, we'll see if he'll let the wardens go. I imagine he's going to say no and we'll fight, but we'll ask him to.
Release the wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
No, you won't. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be...
Yeah, I'll teach him. Don't mess with me.
Kill them!
Really? Okay. Well, I guess if we have to. You know what? I think this is a good point to use our magic. Sorry. No, that was something else. Are we done? We killed all of them?
They refused to listen to reason.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Of course. Sacrificed in the ritual. What a waste.
Ehremund lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk, but they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Ehremund fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Well, that makes sense.
I guess they didn't want to summon a demon army out in public.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Okay, so Wardens are all being mind controlled. Not good news. I was expecting, you know, some kind of useful thing there. Nope, just plain old conscription ale. That's what words I was looking for. Right, suppose we should get the landmark over here. There it is. Ritual Tower. Okay. So there's really not an awful lot left to do here. I mean, we could go and collect all of these things, go to the keep, and we're not going to do that. We're going to go right to the next thing. Go back to Skyhold, and then we're going to continue trying to save the Wardens. Well, I mean, if there are any Wardens left. Ideally, we'd like to get to them before they're all dead. They'd be good allies if they're still alive. So, we've got to go to the war table and speak with our advisors.
Inquisitor.
I wonder what they have to say about it. They're probably going to say we're not focusing on the right thing. We might. Oh, no. There they are. Varric and Hawk.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great.
Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
Okay. Let's go and see what everyone has to say. Oh, so we get a couple of different options over here? No? How do we get the conversation to start?
Really? You did not notice? I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
Ah, there it is. Here lies the abyss. Adamant Fortress has withstood countless dark small attacks without falling. The Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Corell from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will be needed. Need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses. Recommended levels 12 to 15. We're level 14. Perfect. Let's do it.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sabers. They've already delivered the trebuchets. That is the good news.
Uh-huh. What's the bad news?
And the bad news?
Erimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
And there's no other way?
So our plan is to lay siege to a legendary fortress filled with demons.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some Wardens may be sympathetic to our cause. The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Okay, well, let's do it. Yep. So, who's coming along? Well, it's the same group. I'm going to bring Varric. Well, actually, I'm going to do it in this. Blackwall. He's a Grey Warden. Varric, he's, you know, Friends of Hawk. Solus. I like him. That's about it. Could bring Dorian along. He'd probably enjoy beating up the Venatori, but I think I prefer Solus. Alright, we got our way in. Alright, now we just have to open the gate so that we can let all of our other guys in. Looks like they already did start summoning their demons. Oh. Hopefully we can stop before they're all summoned demons. Oh, there's still some left? Nah, he'll die soon. Right, oh. Okay.
Pull back! They're through! Alright, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
It's a worrying lack of specificity there, Commander.
There are more of them than I was hoping, Inquisitor.
You don't say.
Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive. There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Okay, goes to the battlements, clear it out, and they'll cover us going in further. Okay. What else is around here? Nothing much. We'll just continue running in. Find Warden Commander, find a way to the battlements. Easy. Oh. Thought he was going to actually come up and fight me there for a second. Nothing over that way, nothing over that way. Guess we're just going this way. Inscription on the trebuchet stone in flowing formal script. All those who walk in sight of the Maker are one. An addendum underneath it, painted quickly and sloppily. Stick this in your taint, Blighty. Great. That was probably Sarah. Door just opened. Very nice.
We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual.
Oh good, we got some allies down here. Try and keep them alive.
Can't you see this is madness? Their minds are not their own.
Oh, I thought he was on the enemy's side. It's on our side. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Keep your distance. The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed. All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must.
Uh-huh.
I had hoped some of the wardens would listen to reason.
Oh yeah, good. Glad they're not all fighting us. Did I hear a dragon? Sounded like something like that. Probably wasn't. Wait. Ah, there's our way up. No resistance here. Ah, there it is. Right. to the battlements. Let's see if we can meet up with Hawk.
Clear the area around the ladder.
Okay, we can do that. Okay.
We're clear. Let's get to the next one. Press on ahead, your worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Come on, try and hit me. Yep. What's that mean? Weaken. Oh, don't like the sound of that. Okay. Next siege point. Let's clear it. Oh, wow. Right demon. Wish we'd kept our thing. Oh, this guy is much easier than last time we fought him. Ooh. Those are not Ardlets. Useful to know. Hopefully they'll disappear when their mages disappear. Yep. I'm gonna see what this note says quickly while we're running past. Unsigned letter. Do the mages seem different to you? Ever since they began summoning these demons, they don't talk to the rest of us. Have you been picked for one of the secret assignments yet? I can't imagine what they need us for if the mages can summon demons, but Yenna and Kemet disappeared last week, right after the ritual started, and no one knows where they've gone. Stay ready. I'm not sure it's safe to talk in. Okay. Well.
I thought your men could use some help up here. Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this. I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Okay, good. I think the last siege point is down here. Yup, seems to be. Oh, another pride demon. Okay, charge through him. Let's get his health bar up. Now attack me. Keep hitting the pride demon. Once we get through this guard, we should easily have him. There it is. Another couple of hits. The demon's down.
All right, this one's clear. We must hurry. Our forces cannot stand against the demons for long.
Cleansing rune, that's good. Some loot, some more loot. We'll grab it on the way past. Ooh, an amulet of power. Who's that for? Blackwall. Okay, we'll give it to him after this. I wouldn't be standing quite there if I were you, but do whatever you feel comfortable with. Aha, supply cache. Useful. Letter from Warden Commander Clarel. Magister Erimund. I am not an untutored apprentice. The Grey Warden mages who left the circle just after their harrowing might take your explanations at face value if I was an enchanter before I joined the Grey Wardens. That the sacrifices of the death are necessary to bind the demons, I grant you. You know more of such things than I, and I make no judgment upon them. But the manner of my mages since binding the demons is still quite unsettling. They answered my questions readily, but the words were spoken by rote, and several of the non-mages have complained that their comrades seem cold and unfeeling since the ritual. Some of that is natural, I grant you. One cannot kill a brother and come away unchanged, but if there is more to this, I will have it from you. The Inquisition presses us to action. Continue the rituals. If we must destroy them before we venture into the deep road, so be it, but do not lie to me, Erimund. I stand against the Blight, and no man, no Inquisitor, and no Magister will get in my way. Clarel. Sounds like he really wanted... Sounds like he didn't quite know what he was getting into. He knew some of it, but he didn't know all of it. He knew that they were doing blood magic, but he didn't know that Corypheus was involved at all. And it's interesting to know. Hopefully we'll be able to talk him down. Not sure what we'll do with him afterwards, but we don't really want to have to fight him fully. Come on, hit me. Nope. Right. Guess he's down here. What's through here? We can't get over there. A lot of gold around here. Ally? Good, an ally. More supply caches everywhere. Okay.
How many of them are there?
Oh, ha.
Thanks to you.
Hello.
Orcs saved a lot of lives on the battlements in Rosetta.
Not all the wardens have stood against us. Make a willing, and we may be able to reason with Corel.
Command the column will hold the path open for us as long as possible, Inquisitor. Our forces are ready when you are.
Well, I'm ready. Let's do it. Head into the belly of the beast.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. Are you ready, Jaina?
I came to save people from the Blight.
And so you shall, child.
Was she the one that we sent there?
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
I think she is.
Clarel! If you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Erimund wants!
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly,
for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
Ah, no,
We'll
he's
take
not.
anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through.
Bring what through?
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Okay, what am I gonna go for? Oh, let's try black walls.
Blackwall, can you talk some sense into them? You don't know me, but you may have heard my name. Like you, I've given my life to the Grey Wardens. The first time I put on this armor, I felt like I belonged. Like I was part of something honorable. Something with a purpose. I know how good that feels. How safe. But fighting and dying here today won't stop the Blight. If you want to stop the Blight, kill that bastard up there. His master is the living embodiment of its corruption.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Oh. Oh no. I did hear a dragon. At least she knows what's happening now.
Clarel, wait.
Oh, I bet that staff he had was the thing controlling it.
Getting a little hot in here.
Okay. At least the dragon's not joining in. Right, yeah, we've just got a pride demon. Oh god. That's nice that she showed reason. It would have been nice if she'd saw it before we had to see her kill that person we sent here. That's why we have to be more careful where we send people. This isn't the time, Josephine. Charge through it. Keep up the guard. I don't want to use the Eldom and Brass Stay ability. What's it called? Mark of the Rift. Don't want to use that until we fight the dragon. If we fight it. Definitely going to be more of a challenge. Alright, let's try getting behind it. See if we can get some backstabs. Got rid of that. Grab the pursue Clarel. Can we close this? Can't close the rift yet. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Not this way. Guess you went up there. Dragon seems to be leaving us alone for just now. Although not for long. What's up here? Nothing. Trapdoor. Wonder if there is another way in here. Like if you did different things, whether you'd be able to come through these trapdoors that we keep finding. Yeah, probably not. Right. You just stay up there, dragon. Oh no. Not this way. Nope. Don't look at it. Keep going. Almost level 15. Continue. Let's just continue climbing. Ooh, hit us again.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
Oh, he is so going off that edge.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody. You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
Oh. She's alive? What?